Guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. So for Vlogmas Day 1, I thought it would be a great idea to do a Q&A, mostly because it's the weekend and I am literally not doing anything that is vlog worthy. So I asked a few people on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat of different questions that they had, either like college, Christmas, sorority, literally anything related, and I got a ton, so I thought I would just sit down and answer it because I haven't done a Q&A in years, honestly, I think. So if you guys like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's just get started. Can we just talk about the fact that this is the first time I'm doing a sit-down video this entire semester, and it is currently like December 1st. So Riley asks, she actually asked a lot. The first question is, where do you go to college? And I go to California University of Pennsylvania. It is literally a mouthful, but it's like in the middle of nowhere, but you know, it is what it is. What sorority are you in? I am in Phi Sigma Sigma. What was your experience like rushing? So like I said, I am in a sorority. I did informal recruitment this fall, which is different than like formal recruitment that a lot of people on YouTube talk about. So if you guys want me to do like an entire video on it, I will gladly do that. But I had a great time rushing. It was really fun. I'm so glad I joined. But what is your major? So I am a psychology major. I'm not sure like what type of psychology yet, but I'll get it figured out sometime in my life. Best tip for incoming freshmen that you wish you would have known going into college? Joining organizations earlier than I did. Like I joined pretty early, like at least like rushing wise, I joined within like 2 weeks of school, but I wish I would have done it earlier than even that, because even that was like, I was so bored those first few weeks. But definitely just get involved. That is the best experience I have. I also wish I knew that I like always thought I was very independent, and I am independent, but I thought like I was very comfortable with myself, and I still am. But living with my roommates, so I live with 3 other roommates, technically like 2 because one is like never here, but I wish I knew like living with people and just being surrounded literally 24/7 with them, I wish I would have known that I would switch so much, and like I'm so much more social now. Like I'm always around people now versus like before I didn't. So that's definitely one thing I wish I knew like ahead of time. Haley Marie Rodriguez, I think I said that right, she asked a couple questions too. She goes, what classes are you looking forward to most this coming semester? Honestly, I'm not looking forward to any of my classes this coming up semester. All of them is so hard. But if I had to choose one, I would say probably cognitive psychology. But honestly, this coming up semester is just going to be a pain in my rear end. Like I'm not looking forward to it at all. What class are you least looking forward to? Probably my history systems of psychology. It's a really hard class. I'm good at math and like that research type base, but like I just don't like it. It drags on for me, but I gotta take it. So what are your plans for winter break? Honestly, I'm broke, so trying to find a job. Also, I have a concert literally a day before I go back to school with my best friend Raven, and we're meeting Jesse McCartney, which I'm so pumped for. Honestly, catching up with friends that I haven't seen in months because I've been in school 4 hours away. So honestly, it's just catching up with friends, going to a concert, and hopefully finding a job. On Snapchat, Lily asks, what was the most important thing to you when it came to picking a college/university? So obviously having a great psychology program. I was looking at schools that had a master's in psychology just in case I did want to stay there for grad school. So that was like one of the main things I was looking for. Tuition was the other thing, especially because in PA I would have had to pay out-of-state school for the first year, so I was looking for something that was like relatively cheap versus like out of like in-state. I wanted like a smaller school, like not such a big school, but like I don't know, like I love my school, do not get me wrong. I just wish there was like more things to do because it's honestly in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, that's something I also wish I knew. But that's pretty much the main things. Like I toured I think almost all the schools I applied for except Westchester, and like when I just came here, I like just fell in love with the campus. I loved it. So just like getting that homey feel. Steffi asks, how did you choose your major? So I was actually a radiology major in community college and switched to psych, and the way I chose it was that I just always loved psychology, even since like the 2nd grade growing up. My older sister is also a psych major, so I also like just always helped people with their problems. I was always the go-to person. And I took an intro to psych class my first semester of college at community college, and I loved it. She was amazing. I loved my professor. I loved the class. It was amazing. I loved the material we were learning. So I decided to switch. Compared to like the classes I was taking for radiology, I hated, and I was like, there's no way. Why did you decide to join a sorority? So I'm a transfer student, like I said, and I did not know anybody going here, as opposed to like if I went to school like somewhere in Maryland, like a good amount of my friends went to different schools, so I would have known somebody. Coming here, I didn't know anybody, and it was just a great way to meet a lot of people all at once. And honestly, I always wanted to join a sorority. Like, I always knew in high school and like college as well that I did, so that's another reason I applied for schools. All of them had some type of like Greek life and stuff, so that's why I joined. So on Instagram, Ellie Selling, I probably butchered that, so Belly asks, where do you plan to go after you graduate? So after I graduate for bachelor's, I'm still planning to go here, but I am looking at different schools. Like, I'm looking at a few like down south, maybe like 1 or 2 in Maryland, because I'm debating versus going into counseling psychology or industrial psychology. So, and Cali does not offer industrial psychology, unfortunately, so that's why I'm applying to a few schools down south, just in case, because they have really good industrial organizational psychology programs. But after that, I honestly have no clue. Angel Shady, I butchered that so badly, asks, what's your favorite thing about being in a sorority? My most favorite thing is having like a big group of friends that like I can always talk to. Like, if I need help with anything, I can just text them. If I'm bored, like I can just talk to them, and like we can always hang out. Like, I just love having that support system. It is amazing by far. I could not imagine what my semester would be like this semester if I did not join. Like, I don't think I would have met like any of the people that is in my sorority if it wasn't for actually joining, because like all of us are different majors, all of us take different classes, all of us are different ages and grade levels and stuff. So it's just so amazing, and I like couldn't imagine, honestly I couldn't like imagine what would it be like if I didn't. But that was all the questions. If any of you guys have any additional questions, please leave it down below. Maybe I'll do like another Q&A for Vlogmas when I don't have anything to do again. But I hope you guys like this for Vlogmas Day 1, and I will see you guys for Vlogmas Day 2. Bye guys.